Imagine that the universe we live in is just one bubble among countless others in a vast cosmic ocean. These bubbles, each containing their own universes, could follow entirely different laws of physics, have different dimensions, and even have different versions of reality as we know it. This is the concept behind the bubble universe theory, born from the idea of cosmic inflation. Imagine this: as the universe inflates, other regions may also begin inflating independently. Each of these regions could form their own bubbles universes, expanding separately from ours and creating a multiverse. In this multiverse, each bubble could contain a unique universe with its own physics and structure. Some bubbles might have strong gravity, others weak. Some might have galaxies and stars, others might be entirely empty. These bubbles aren't simply far away, they're fundamentally separated by the fabric of space and time itself. Even if we traveled for billions of years, we couldn't reach them, as each universe is sealed off, floating in its own distinct space. One of the most fascinating aspects of bubble universes is the possibility that each bubble could have its own set of physical laws. In our universe, we have the constants and forces that govern everything, from gravity to electromagnetism. But in another bubble, these rules could be completely different. Imagine a universe where gravity is so strong that stars can't form, or where time flows backwards. Such a place would be almost unimaginable to us, yet perfectly natural in its own bubble. Our universe is a bubble. If our universe is one bubble in a multiverse, it leads to a mind-bending thought. What if, somewhere out there, a version of you exists in another bubble, perhaps living a life similar to yours but with slightly different experiences? Or what if an entirely different civilization exists with no knowledge of stars because their bubble didn't produce them? This theory offers a broader perspective on what we think of as the universe. In reality, we may be part of something far larger and more diverse than we can possibly imagine. The observable universe versus the multiverse. Now let's clarify the difference between the observable universe and the multiverse. Our observable universe is just a portion of the larger universe that we can see or detect, limited by the speed of light. Beyond this observable edge lies what could be more of our own universe, or perhaps the edge of our bubble. Beyond that, if the bubble universe theory holds, is an endless sea of other universes we'll never be able to detect directly. In fact, if we could look far enough, we might see another bubble, another universe floating far beyond our reach. This idea stretches the limits of what we know, pushing us to imagine an infinite reality that contains an endless number of bubbles, each with its own universe. So is there any way to prove the existence of these other bubble universes? Here's where things get tricky. The nature of bubble universes is that they're fundamentally disconnected from each other. The space between these universes is expanding faster than the speed of light, which means even if we had the most advanced technology imaginable, we wouldn't be able to bridge the gap. Some scientists have suggested we might find clues within our own universe. For example, if two bubble universes collided in the distant past, it might have left faint scars in the cosmic microwave background, the leftover radiation from the Big Bang. Detecting these scars could offer indirect evidence of other universes, but so far we haven't found anything conclusive. While the bubble universe theory is exciting, it remains speculative. It's rooted in real science. Cosmic inflation is a well-supported theory, but proving that other universes exist is a monumental challenge. For now, bubble universes are an idea that bridges the boundary between scientific theory and philosophical wonder. Perhaps one of the biggest questions about the bubble universe theory is, could we ever make contact with another universe? As of now, it's unlikely. The space between bubbles is expanding, pushing us further apart. But who knows? Just as we once believed that crossing the oceans was impossible, our understanding of physics might evolve in ways we can't currently predict. What do you think? Do you believe that other bubble universes exist, each with its own unique set of physical laws, life forms, and possibilities? Could our universe be just one small part of an endless multiverse? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss more mind-bending explorations like this.